just doesn't have to deal with it.
Best Bowser Jr. in the world? Is that arguable?
Well, I mean, there's like 3. Let's be fair. You know. But congratulations to Slime if he is the best Bowser Jr. That's sick.
I believe it. Slime, actually.
Slime.
Because he schmooves.
Oh, he's not moving against Sharp so far, dude. Sharp has completely locked him down in the corner.
Oh.
I have never seen this matchup in my life. I have no idea what to say.
Ooh, Joker.
I have no analysis for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
we're
can't
just
carry
taking
this
notes
time.
now.
All right, so what's happening? Bring me back
Joker
up to
definitely
speed,
wins the
please.
matchup. I don't think there's any way in the world that Bowser Jr. beats Joker. So matchup-wise, I think Joker has the advantage. But
Yeah, but this
At
is
least-
the best Bowser Jr. in the world.
this is the best
Arguably.
Bowser Jr. in the world.
Apparently,
arguably, according
No,
to
just
chat, who
because
is-
you said that he's gonna lose, I'm gonna vote for him now.
Okay.
True.
Just to
I
spite you.
respect underdog baits.
Well, he's about to
Oh,
lose his
he's-
first time. To the 3rd Joker back air. Here it comes.
And is another one?
Oh, he missed.
Almost.
That is the one advantage that that I can think of for Bowser Jr. in this matchup, is that he can use his cart to get away from Arsene, and he can time out Arsene pretty easily by staying in the air a lot, and just by getting out of Joker's space. He got the first stock
And he gets,
with jab.
and now he's in the lead.
Why did jab kill at 94%? Never mind. Bowser Jr. beats Joker. It's
I think people say Bowser Jr.'s jab is like the strongest
insane.
knockback jab.
I forgot how
Yeah.
insane it was until just now. Yeah, Bowser Jr.'s jab at the ledge is absolutely insane. So Slime is definitely, or Sharp is definitely gonna have to watch out for that in the future. Why does that kill? Oh my god. I guess he needs something, but why jab? Make it
It's
one of
'cause
the
he got
cool moves.
Boxing gloves on.
Puts the gloves on and just goes to town, I guess. I don't know.
These gloves increase knockback.
I like that Slime is actually snapping to ledge when he recovers with Bowser Jr. because 99% of Bowser Jr.'s try to go above the ledge and hit you with a hammer and then they're in disadvantage. So he's definitely a good Bowser Jr. player because he's not doing that every single time. It's a good mix-up, but good lord. Bowser Jr.'s, you gotta stop doing that.
Well, I guess that's why they're not the best in the world.
That's true. It's because they hold down while they're going up.
One
Oh.
factor holding them back.
That's all they gotta do.
Wow.
Ooh, almost a read.
Gonna go for a hard read there. But that takes it.
Right, man. So Slime, despite playing a much lesser character in the eyes of the people, he is
Oh my!
really ahead right now. A nice
That was like
56%
40%.
string. He's got Arsene, but he's already a kill percent anyway, so the Arsene isn't really that threatening. I mean, he's gonna be basically playing the same game as he would if he wasn't in Arsene mode at the moment. That was a sick parry, but couldn't really actually get anything off of it. I think you could just shield grab the cart. I think that's one of the best options if you parry it. You just grab, because it's super fast and you don't have to guess.
Okay, even game.
I feel like Slime is waiting to go above the ledge with his up B because he's conditioning Sharp to believe that he's never gonna do it, and he's gonna do it at the last second, and that's how he's gonna win the game.
And it's gonna be super hype.
Yeah, and it'll be super cool, big outplay, or he's just gonna lose because he has actually lost his lead. The only advantage he has right now is that Sharp is nowhere near having his Arsene meter. Oh, that was a really clutch air dodge back to the ground. He could have died there.
Yeehaw. He needs more EHOS.
Tight battle. Back air will kill
that's how you
Sharp
play,
at the
dude.
ledge. Hey, there it is. He tried it. Finally. Sharp was ready for it, though. He just backed away. Slime basically can't get hit by back air. Oh, he's dead.
Drag down.
The
Yeah,
dragon.
he got hit by the
Basically
forward air
can't
drag
get.
down.
Oh, drag down. Yep.
All right, so Sharp, despite getting off his main of Sheik, I think Sheik is his main. I want to say Sheik is his main because he's been playing nothing but Sheik. But Yeah, switching to Joker,
Proving
making
to
it
us
work.
that he's got a pretty deep pool of characters.
True. I wouldn't be surprised if he switches to Sheik, honestly.
You think
even though he
Sheik
won.
would have an easier time than Joker?
No, but that game was pretty close, and there were some scenarios where I think, like, just having more of your main knowledge of your character would have probably paid off.
Maybe
But,
used Joker
not
as
happening.
a... Oh, no, he's saying Joker. He's like, yeah,
Interesting.
it worked. Probably gonna work again.
That was definitely clutch, though. He was down 2 stocks and managed to
Yeah.
make the comeback. So good stuff to Sharp. Now we are gonna have to see how Slime reacts. He is going on the same stage. We're sticking to FD, really good Bowser Jr. stage. There's nowhere for people to go to avoid your what's that thing called?
Car.
No, not
Car?
the car. The freaking toy, the little toy you throw out that
Oh.
explodes.
Yeah,
It's called.
I don't know the
Toy.
name of it either. Koopa
The
Clanker. I'm just gonna call it
Oh,
that.
Mecha Koopa. It's called Mecha Koopa. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. I remembered.
Ooh.
But so far, looking like more of the same from game 1. Joker just kind of bullying Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. having to escape with the cart. Getting hits here and there, but nothing like too significant yet.
They're kind
He
of
actually
similar
hasn't pulled
to
a
our
Mecha
first
Koopa.
game.
I'm just now realizing he hasn't pulled Mecha Koopa one time. Is that move just
Don't
terrible?
need it.
If he just jabs him at the ledge here, I'm gonna be so mad if he dies. he tried.
did it, but
he
shielded.
definitely tried. I appreciate the effort, though. Now, all Sharp really has to do is hold on to his lead. Bowser Jr. is not very scary when he's forced to approach you and forced to make kind of weird decisions with his cart. Because he actually doesn't want to... It's kind of strange to think about, but when Bowser Jr. uses his cart, he's not trying to, like, be super aggressive with it.
Oh!
That was
Yeah.
unfortunate for Sharp. He's actually just trying to mix you up over and over and over, and make it so that there's so many options that he's doing that, like, eventually he's gonna hit you with one. Like right there, he went for the cart into up air, even though, like, Sharp was nowhere near it, and then he just immediately evaded away. So it's not really so much an aggressive tool as it is for like a poke. You just kind of go in, poke him, and then you get out.
Yeah. Like if it hits, then great. If it doesn't, then it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty non-committal, but if your opponent knows how to deal with it, it actually becomes pretty committal because it's actually fairly easy to punish the cart. It's just character dependent, like what the best option to do is. Oh, Arsene back air, so good. Hey, he finally did Mecha Koopa and it hit him. You should put more of those on the stage. Ooh, he took his jump.
Okay, that was pretty dope.
And he ran out of
he
Arsene
actually
just in
stole his
time.
Jump and gimped him. That was sick. Good stuff to Slime.
Only
Dude.
Arsene was around
Smacked
a
him
little
with his
longer.
balls.
So Slime having a second chance of life here. This is his winner's stock right now. Needs to beat Sharp in order to make it to game 3. Neither of these characters are melee, so Didus has no idea who to cheer for.
But I'm gonna be honest.
I think
Watching
I
Bowser
think
Jr. is
Junior
kinda
would
boring.
be closer.
Didn't you say you were
Really?
cheering for Bowser Jr. in the beginning, but now it's just
Yeah,
too
but
boring?
he's so boring to watch.
I disagree.
He's just like boom, boom.
Yeah, I think he's actually kind of fun to watch.
yeah.
This
like him?
Slime is
Well, like-
Slime isn't super campy. There's like a campy version that's not fun to watch, but Slime is
Yeah.
actually pretty aggressive.
Okay. I like how interesting he is. You know, he got a fork, poking with a fork. You know.
Yeah, like he hasn't even used Cannonball. So
This could be it. Oh, he misses the back airs.
oh,
He's living.
he's living.
Slime has one more chance. He cannot get back air. He
Arsene
cannot
is
get forward
off
air.
the table.
He lived again. He
Wait,
has
still
2 more
alive.
chances.
He didn't have Arsene.
Wait, clutch?
Oh!
Clutch!
Wait, no, he's alive too.
Oh my!
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
No, I can't
Gimp.
watch.
Yo,
Wow.
Bowser Jr. Gimp.
Wow.
That was sick.
Slime proving
Wow.
to be the best Bowser Jr. in the world, apparently, arguably.
Best Bowser Jr. confirmed.
Wow.
Who's Ketchup? I've never heard of him.
Bro, that woke
sorry,
me up.
Ketchup.
I ain't
That
gonna
was
lie.
clutch.
No, I'm sorry,
was pretty
Ketchup.
clutch.
Ketchup lives in my region, and I think he tells himself he's the best Bowser Jr. I'm sorry, Ketchup. But that was pretty sick.
What was that, Didus, about Bowser Jr. being boring to watch? Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's okay. The
Look
first
at
two
this.
stocks always boring. The last stock, ooh, oh, we got replays.
Okay, but
baby.
it's all
Okay.
about these closing moments, man. It's all set up for that hype.
I feel you, man.
Finally, a change of stage. Sharp does not want to counterpick back to FD because FD is such a good, solid stage for Bowser Jr. So we're just going to go to Pokemon Stadium. So now, Sharp has a couple more options. One, with Joker, you can set up platform KOs really early because of like the pseudo-infinite that you have with up airs. And you can kill with up smash on the platforms. And he can also escape some of Bowser Jr.'s projectiles a lot easier. And I don't know what Bowser Jr. gains from being on this stage, so we'll just have to see.
I mean, not that Bowser Slime was even using that many projectiles, honestly. He really likes to approach close.
Oh,
That's like
He's just
one of
trying to get
the...
that damage
He uses like
up.
1 or 2 Koopas per stock.
For the guy in chat, there is no DSR in this tournament. And also, they played both games on FD, so DSR wouldn't take effect here anyway. Anyway.
okay, even.
For the people not too familiar with tournament rulings, do you want to explain what DSR is?
Yeah, so DSR stands for Dave's Stupid Rule. And it was a rule that was, I guess, created by Dave.
I think some people
that said-
call it dumb stage rule too. Like there's different variants of it, but yeah.
yeah. But originally it was Dave's Stupid Rule. And anyway, basically the rule states that you can't pick a stage that you already won on. So if game 1 had been played on Pokemon Stadium and Sharp had won, he wouldn't be allowed to go back to this stage. But there is no DSR for this tournament, so you are allowed to go back to the stage that you won on as long as your opponent doesn't ban you. Because your opponent gets bans during tournaments as well. Once they
Wow,
once they win a
Dave.
game.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Dave.
shout outs to Dave, dude. Actually, it's a pretty important rule in a lot of situations because like if you only get one ban, let's say like Yoshi's Story and Battlefield are both legal. They're both tri-platform stages. So if you only get one ban and a character really benefits from going there, like Mario, he always gets a tri-plat. So that's really bad. So it's good that you only get one game on like tri-plats for DSR. But in this situation, you get 2 bans in this tournament, so you don't need it.
I think honestly that's like the rules that I always see on the tournaments I play.
Yeah.
I rarely ever see
For-
DSR anymore.
Yeah,
Wow.
for Ultimate, it's
deep
easier
edge
to
guard.
just do 2 bans, I think. Yeah, so while we've been talking about Dave, Sharp has once again taken
Sharp
the lead
doing some
in
work.
Game 3. Yeah. So Slime, again on the back foot, having to make a big comeback.
Yeah.
But he definitely clutched super
Wow, that
hard
was-
last game and has to have a lot of momentum, so maybe he can do it again.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh,
Dave's
he
rules
was
more
stuffing out a
forward.
roll so
That's
hard and Sharp
tomahawk.
never gave it to him. That was so good by both players, honestly, but probably better by Sharp to just stay vigilant in his shield, knowing that Bowser Jr. couldn't really do anything off a grab there.
Is Sharp
scary.
gonna do it? Let's find out.
He needs to kill right now.
Said no with that gun.
He can't get like first hit forward air, he can't get back air. There's so many things that the Slime can't get hit by at this point.
One more back throw.
It's not gonna kill, right? I can't imagine that tongue
Okay.
killing.
Oh my goodness.
He's 163
parry.
now.
Parry
One
again.
hit. Alright. A smash
And-
attack.
All right.
Online parry.
Slime, this is like a similar,
Parry
very
master.
similar situation to what we saw in game 2.
This man needs
Oh,
a
he could have
camp.
died there.
We're gonna see some
Yeehaw.
sick plays. It's like too high percent to really combo much. It's probably just gonna be a bear edge guard.
That's it. Sharp clutching it out despite
Sharp takes
Slime's
it.
best efforts in game 2. Slime is super dope Bowser Jr. though. I expect him to go pretty far in losers bracket. That was cool.
Sick.
Okay, I think that'll be our last match for now. We are gonna take a short break because it's been a pretty long day. We all need our breaks. What do you guys think of the